Personal information: full name Abu Bakr Muhammad ibn Zakaria al-Razi, Latinized name Razes, date of birth circa 865 CE 251 AH, place of birth Ray, near modern-day Tehran, Iran, date of death circa 925 CE 313 AH, place of death Ray, Abbasid Caliphate, early life and education. Al-Razi was born in Ray, a major city in Persia, where he began his early studies. Initially interested in music and alchemy, he later shifted to medicine, philosophy, and natural sciences. He traveled to Baghdad, the intellectual capital of the Islamic world, to study medicine under Ali ibn Rabban al-Tabari, and became one of the most prominent physicians of his time. Contributions to medicine: widely regarded as one of the greatest physicians of the Islamic Golden Age and considered by some as the father of Islamic medicine. He was the first to clearly distinguish smallpox from measles based on careful clinical observation. Emphasized the importance of evidence-based medicine, clinical observation, and experimentation. Served as chief physician at major hospitals in Baghdad and Ray. Pioneered the use of alcohol as an antiseptic and introduced methods in diagnostics and treatment still influential today. Major works: 1. Al-Hawl, the comprehensive book on medicine, a massive medical encyclopedia that compiled knowledge from Greek, Roman, Indian and Islamic sources with his own insights. Translated into Latin as Liber Continens, it was a major reference in European medical schools until the 17th century. 2. Kitab al-Jadari wa al-Hasba, the book of smallpox and measles, one of the earliest medical works to describe and differentiate between smallpox and measles. 3. Kitab al-Mansuri, the book of medicine dedicated to al-Mansur, a 10-part medical manual written for the ruler al-Mansur, also translated into Latin and widely studied in Europe. 4. Kitab al-Ruhani, the spiritual medicine, a philosophical and ethical work addressing mental health and the moral development of the soul. Contributions to chemistry and science. I practiced early chemistry, alchemy, but moved towards experimental chemistry based on observation. Developed methods of distillation, crystallization, and evaporation. Discovered several chemicals and acids, and refined the use of alcohol in medicine. Introduced lab instruments and was among the first to apply quantitative methods in chemistry. Philosophical contributions. A rationalist thinker, he wrote extensively on metaphysics, ethics, logic, and theology. Influenced by Plato, Aristotle, and Galen, yet maintained an independent and critical approach. Wrote controversial texts on religion such as Al-Makarik al-Anbiya, the Prophet's Tricks, critical of organized religion, mostly lost. Fi al-Nubuwat, on prophecies, argued for reason over revelation, advocated that reason and philosophy are sufficient for understanding truth and morality. Intellectual legacy. Believed in rational inquiry, free thinking, and empirical methods. Opposed blind imitation of religious authorities. Emphasized the spiritual and moral development of individuals. Impact and recognition. His works were translated into Latin, Hebrew, Greek, and Syriac, influencing European science and medicine for centuries. Seen as a pioneer of clinical medicine and a precursor to modern scientific methods. Wrote over 200 books and treatises, although many are now lost. Death. Died around 925 CE in his hometown of Ray. According to some accounts, he lost his eyesight in later life due to cataracts or overexposure to chemicals. reputation in the West, known as Rhazes in medieval Europe, respected as one of the greatest minds of the medieval medical world. His books were taught in European universities such as Montpellier and Paris.